Hi air signs, this is your girl, the Pixie Goddess Tarot, and this reading is going to be for the collective, for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. We'll start with Gemini and then Aquarius and then Libra. Guys, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, and it's not a gender specific reading, it's not a time specific reading, but it is a love reading. So let's get to it. Also guys, I'll be linking my channel Pixie Goddess Mind Magic in the description box. Please have a look at it. And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please. Gemini, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card. Mixed energies. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, why are you paying attention to the negative should haves, could haves? I wish this would have happened. I wish this person would have done that. I wish I didn't react that way. I wish I would have said that when this argument was happening. I wish I never gave this person a chance. Why are you paying attention to all that? You're paying attention to spilt milk, things that no longer serve you. And then you're feeling bad about it. Gemini, you're a strong sign. You're not supposed to feel that way. And even if you do, don't hold on to it at the cost of your happiness. You've got the Ace of Swords followed by the Ace of Pentacles. New ideas, new ambitious goals. Something that can truly transform you, your financial stability, your whole way of thinking, Gemini. Your life can be transformed into nothing but blessings. But you're not looking there. You're looking at the past. I wish this hadn't happened. Well, it happened, and so you moved from there, and see how you've grown. See things that way, Gemini. Because I say good things for you. I can see it. See. Can you? The universe is offering you something, and you're looking behind. It doesn't make sense. You've also got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, initials T, A, O, R could be important. You can pay attention to that. Your name could start with all these alphabets, T, O, R, A. But whatever was lost, whatever is not a part of your life anymore, was not supposed to be a part of your life, A, and B, it has led you to move towards a better life. So with the Wheel of Fortune, see, what goes up comes down and vice versa. So if you've been in a place which pulled you down, you felt horrible, you're moving towards something that is beautiful. You're moving towards better times. All you need to do is have faith and look in the right direction, which is here. Your eyes are here. Eyes are not there. You're not supposed to look there and walk, you'll fall. Why do you want to fall, Gemini? A tower moment happened in your life. An ending happened in your life. Something that jolted you out of your comfort zone and pushed you into something that is good for you, but not good for your stuck mindset. Anything new, change is always a little scary. People are a little apprehensive about change. Even I am. Everyone is. But changes always lead you to freshness, right? You know, your past is like water collected in a vessel, which is just lying. And what happens to stale water? Still stale water? It starts breeding mosquitoes. And what do mosquitoes do? They are the cause of some of the deadliest diseases in the world. And your present and your future, your present mostly, is like flowing water, like a river that is just flowing. Flowing water, flow, is a sign of life, freshness. You know, on the banks of rivers, I see some really beautiful flowers. But I don't see any flowers in a pond which is dirty and has stale water and mosquitoes breeding in it. I see deadly fungi over there. Your thoughts cannot be fungi, they have to be flowers. Gemini, let go of the past because the moment you look ahead, you'll see a whole new world for you. Yep, Five of Cups. Regret. Why would you feel regret? Everyone feels that way, you know. I had once told a client that hitting rock bottom is okay. We all hit rock bottom sometime or the other, but staying there is not okay. Get up, dust that rubbish off, and start moving. You've got the Two of Wands. Oopsie. A passionate new beginning is coming your way. You are waiting for something to happen, but while you're waiting for something good to happen to you, your mind keeps going to the past and all the wrongs that happened. For some of you, it's showing on your body, on your face, under your eyes. You've got the Two of Cups. This is love, Gemini. Love is a beautiful thing. And if you bring in stale energies in a fresh relationship, imagine how damaged that relationship is going to be. Don't do that, no? Wow, you got the Sun card also. Amazing. You have nothing to complain about, Gemini. Really. Just smile, please. Because when you smile, you come back onto the in the past, in the present moment. Whenever you're thinking about the past, and if it's something sad, just catch yourself in the mirror. See how you look when you're thinking about the past. Snap your finger and start smiling. You'll come back to the present moment, and the present moment is the happiest. Trust. This is an oracle message, so it may or may not directly relate to your tarot. You can take it however it resonates with you. How I am relating it to your tarot is when this new relationship comes your way, you're going to have this gate which is shut. You'll be like, I don't trust you. Because of things that happened in the past, I don't trust you. And I don't trust anyone. And this is negative. And what if it doesn't work out? And what if you break my heart again? And I don't know what is going to happen. So no, you're not entering in this place. And what if that love is your partner for lifetime? What if this is the dream partner that you've been looking for, Gemini? What if you close the gate at sea? What I truly believe is what is yours will never pass you by. So even if you look away, it'll still be there, but it'll get delayed. So there's more time that you're giving to your pain and less to your happiness. That person, if he or she is truly meant for you, will stay there. The universe will make sure she keeps bringing that person back into your life somehow or the other. But if you keep pushing them, it'll just get delayed. Your dream relationship, your dream partnership will just get delayed. So trust issues are a barrier. Now let's start with the affirmation. It's the last card for you, Gemini. It's good to feel good, if only. Right, Gemini? The moment you decide to feel good, trust me, you will. Start small, no? You don't have to start feeling happy. What is happiness? Happiness is momentary. It's here. To you feeling here in your EQ. Gemini, that was all for you. I hope it made sense. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's move on to Gemini, Aquarius now. Five of Cups for you. The Hermit card, Aquarius. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The card at the bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. Major moving on energies. You're moving on from the past. You're moving on from people who are no longer serving you or making you happy or are good for your mental health. You're moving on from all of that. But even you are filled with regret. If you have been with me since the Gemini reading, then even Gemini got this card. Probably you're thinking about a Gemini person or a Virgo person, because you've also got the Hermit card over here. You are in an isolated space when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your sometimes physically also we isolate ourselves. We don't want to be in contact with other people, which is good, but don't get over isolated, because sometimes it has negative repercussions. You're thinking about something, you're thinking about the past, and there is a high possibility that it may just consume you beyond um, the saving point. You will get consumed so much that it'll be very difficult for you to get out of it. I'm talking about depression. So don't get into that. Try not to get into it, Aquarius. And if you need help, do call. There's a lot of help around. Psychologists, psychiatrists, anyone, just call them. Therapists. You've got the Nine of Wands. Now with the Nine of Wands, I feel that you are really closed off, guys. Look at this. You are guarding yourself in places that don't require it, don't require any guarding. You are really closed off, Aquarius. But I also feel that all these things, so when you look at all the negatives, you tend to ignore the positives that are being offered to you. And there is something positive being offered to you with the Ace of Swords over here. New ideas, new beginnings, new passionate beginnings. When it comes to your goals, when it comes to your ambitions, all that is being offered. New ideas are coming your way. But to implement them, you will need to get out of your comfort zone. You will need to forget a lot of negativity from the past, like consciously let go of the negativity from the past. Are you willing to do that? I see that you are walking away, but are you really walking away? Because if you are, then great. If you're not, then you need to. Let's see. Ten of Wands. Okay, and the Temperance card. Ten of Swords. Yes, there have been burdensome endings that have pushed you into this shell of yours, this isolation, Aquarius. But in order to bring in balance into your life, you need to start doing things that are, diverting your mind from the negativity. Why are you so focused on the things that didn't work out? Yeah, they didn't work out in the past. You can't do anything. You can't go back in time and sort those things out. You need to look away. You need to look ahead. You need to see what can be worked out in the present, in the now. Let's see some oracle messages for you, Aquarius. take action. You've got the take action card. See this. Take action towards your dreams, towards pending issues. Loose ends. Tie up loose ends. Guys, focus on the things that you have control over. An affirmation for Aquarius. Wow. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. I'll read it again. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. So beautiful. Look at this card. So there are stars made on it, and in the traditional Rider-Waite, the star card is always associated with the sign of Aquarius. This is your sign. Aquarius, this was all for you. Please like, share, subscribe. These are quick readings. So let's start with Libra now. Hi Libra. Let's see what are the messages for Libra. Okay, you've got the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the card at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card, your card. Wow. Okay, so we'll begin with the Justice card. Number 11 could be an important number. Libra, this is your reading. Claim it. Also, if you're dealing with some kind of legal issues, legal battles, the verdict will be in your favor. Don't worry. You will get some kind of closure. Justice will be served. You know, there are places where you felt as if things have been really unfair. All that is going to be rectified in your favor. You're attracting a Page of Cups. You're attracting new love. Of course, this is a love reading. And they really look up to you. This could be a person who's a little immature. I feel that this person could be in the arts, like they love drawing or painting or something like that. And they also see you as somebody who's so perfect. Libra, this is puppy love. But they also know that you are out of their league. So if you know who I'm talking about, if you know who this person is, I think you should contact them. If you are also echoing the same feelings, Libra, contact them and see how and where things go. I see an older man is also playing an important role in your life. It could be a mentor, a boss, an elder brother, father, an older friend. Some people have older friends, right? Number 4 could be important. When it comes to your stability, when it comes to your leadership, when you feel lost and you need some guidance, this person is going to play an important role in your life. And for some of you, I'm also getting that you will be getting attracted to an older man. An older man will be making an effort towards you in the romantic sense. There could be a big, huge age gap between the two of you. I see more people. I see another older man who has interest in you, who is going to be showing some kind of interest in you. And this person is somebody who's older also and more mature than the earlier two people. Of course, the Page of Cups is immature energy, but the Emperor is mature. But the King of Pentacles is more mature than the Emperor. So this is the person that you're attracting. So there are a lot of people here, Libra. And it'll be up to you to choose who you truly want to be with. And whoever you choose will be good for you. You'll make the correct decision, Libra. So just take your time. Don't take any hasty decisions just because I've told you that you're going to make like a good decision. Just weigh your pros and cons. Just know what you're doing. Page of Wands, more pages, and the Seven of Cups. You've also got the Moon card, which is the Pisces energy. Um, Libra, beware of people who keep secrets. You could also be attracting a Pisces person. With the Page of Wands, I feel that you're concentrating more on yourself. You will be taking time out to do things that, get you closer to um, your element, your true nature, love, self growth. Also, with the Seven of Cups, Libra, you might find yourself a little confused about what to pay attention to, what to leave, what to prioritize. And but with why the confusion will come, because things will start working out for you very soon. So when that happens, it'll be like you are so excited about what to pay attention to, whether spiritual growth, financial growth, or romantic growth, something that is going to keep you on your toes in a positive manner, of course. Libra, let's see some oracle messages for you, Libra. Opportunity and abundance and trust coming your way. Your trust in your life will be restored, guys. This is the message that I got. Also, you will be getting a lot of opportunities which will make you financially stable, give you financial independence, a lot of abundance coming your way. So there's love and money coming your way, Libra, an abundance of it, because there's so many people wanting to give you that love. An affirmation for Libra: it's good to feel good. You could be dealing with a Gemini person. Gemini got this affirmation as well. Libra, this was all for you, and this was all for all my lovely earth signs. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.